Hello everyone, this is Zurglapino and welcome to Symbiosis. Symbiosis. Symbiosis is a RPG Maker horror game where you play as a witch in her witch house with her child and where she experiments on people or kill them as meat. Let's begin. Deep within the forest, there is a grove where the tree branches grasp and claws at your neck. The air is thick miasma, choking the very life out of you. In the center of the grove lies the witch's house, arrogant, mighty, and wretched. Having forsaken all good company, save her monstrous creation, the witch stole away at her projects, day in a day out without a care. However, once in a blue moon, a traveler vanishes into the mist, never to be seen again. Rumors dance about these poor souls. Some say they are lost their ways in the forest. Others say they've been changed, but more say they were slain. But all agree it's the fault of the witch and that cursed house of hers. Calm down, calm down. That's all the hiding. Couldn't have fallen out here. Crap, crap. Find somewhere to hide. Quick. It's a body. I'm not hiding in there. Yes, I think I can hide here. Found you. Good. Hardly any mess, and the body is in good condition. Apologies for cutting your life short, but your death won't be in vain. Hello, Patricia? Are you there? A walkie-talkie? A high-quality one at that. Now, why would you have one of those? Was tourists only bring a cell phone? Please, respond. Unless you weren't just the usual lost tourist, were you? Maybe they prepared for the lack of phone signal and already planned on splitting up. Just who were you? Is someone there? If I knew you weren't just some tourist, I would have waited before killing you. But alas, all that's left is to find your friends. Should I answer? Uh, sure, why not? Hello. Who are you? Where's Patricia? She is unavailable. Now, who are you? Dot dot dot. Silence. They disconnected. Those intruders in the house. They would be a problem if left unchecked. There shouldn't be too many places where they can hide. Hmm. She have she have one of my old journals. She must have stole it when she broke in. Journal added to your inventory. If you were still alive, I would have get my answer. Sadly, I can't ask you now. What a obvious place to hide. Foolish girl. Surgery tool. You don't use them for surgery, though. You are a scientist, not a doctor. It lost its original purpose. How sad. You like to keep your workplace clean. Compound analyzer. You don't use it as much as you used to. Research logs. Most of the logs record a serial of failure after failure. You can no longer be too upset about it. Various bottle of chemicals. Hmm. When I bought this board, I thought I'd use it more often. I don't even need this memo anymore. The formula is burned into my brain. Mom, Mom, are you there? That kid's still awake. Such unfortunate timing. Mint, what is it? Mom, look at my drawing. It's lovely, dear. Isn't it? I spent a lot of time on it. It's you and me. He thinks I look like this. Artist hardly his strong suit. I suppose nobody ever taught him how to draw. I'll stick it on the fridge. Now, shouldn't you be asleep? I try to sleep, really. It's hard when the night is so quiet. Maybe if my mom read me a bedtime story and tucked me into bed, I'd be a good boy and snooze faster. Considering the situation, it will be worse to leave him wandering by himself. Very well. Let's go to your room. I shouldn't spend too much time here. Who knows where those people could be? I'm ready. What is it, Mom? Just making sure you're safe. You really worry too much. Don't worry, I'm already 10. You're already my age. There's no difference from a baby. It's Mr. Bear. You think that you can get him a friend? You can, on your birthday. March only a few weeks away from now. Pick up your drawing supplies. But it's my bedtime. I'm all tucked in. You're going to make your cute little son go back out to the coolness of winter night? Fine. Do it in the morning. It's hard to say no to him. Let's go for something short. The Three Little Pigs. This would do. Once upon a time, there were three little pigs. Their old mother told them to start living on their own. The first little pig was very lazy and built a house out of straw. The second little pig was somewhat lazy too and built his house out of sticks. The third little pig worked hard all day and built his house with bricks. The next day, the wolf pen happened to pass by. When he saw the straw house, he decided that the pig would make a mighty fine meal. Little pig, let me in, let me in. No, 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 not by your hairs on my chimney chin. Then I'll huff, then I'll puff, and I'll blow your house down. So the wolf opened his jaw and blew the house down. The first little pig escaped and ran away to hide with the second little pig. The stick house doesn't do much to withstand the wolf onslaught either. The two little pigs scrambled away as fast as their little hooves could carry them. The two made their way to the brick house and slammed the door closed before the wolf could catch them. Little pig, Let me in, let me in. No, 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 but the hair on the chimney chin chin. He huffed and puffed, but he could not blow the house down. The wolf danced about with rage. Then he had a great idea. He would just come down the chimney. But while he was climbing on the roof, the first little pig, with a blazing fire, and put a big pot full of water to boil. The, the little piggies put on the cover again, rolled the wolf up, and the three little piggies ate him for supper. Wait, they ate him? They ate him. Oh, do wolves taste good? I don't know. People don't usually eat wolves back in the city. Anyway, the wolf's meat isn't the point of the story. What is it then? Everyone has to leave their mother some days, and you should be prepared for that day. What? No way. I always want to be with you. I'll be around forever, you know. Every kid has to leave their nest. What was that? Just some branches. Sure. Maybe it's a ghost. I've been trying to tell you that our house is haunted. This isn't the first time I've heard some weird noises at night. It seems not as quiet with my wolves left. No, go and check. You stay here. Fine. Hold still. Why do I always have to wear so many layers? Because you'll get cold. But I feel fine, Mom. For now, yes. You'll freeze to death in the winter. Now I'll just stay indoors by the fire. You can just stay inside forever. But when I go outside, you always go well fast that someone will see me. In the summer, when tourist tourists, yes, when the dead enters the winter forest. But I want to go outside when it's sunny. Maybe I'm being too overprotective. He's missing out on enough. I can give him a normal childhood. This is the least I can do. If you promise to be careful, you can go out during the day too. Can I also get new drawing supplies? And new books too? Yes, yes. Anything else you want? Candy! That book you gave me had children eating candy during the fall. I think it was called Halloween or something? Out of the question. Candy is unhealthy for you. But could I try just one, please? No. What have I always told you? Didn't you tell me to be more selfish before? I did. But I was talking about how your life is at stake. When that happens, let's put yourself first. Don't hesitate to get rid of others if anyone stands your way. Something doesn't apply to Candy. Okay, Mom. Good. Now I've got some work to do. When I'm done, I'll go to town and get you the books. Hey now. Locked from the inside. The spare key should be in the storage. A first aid kit. Essentials are here. Thankfully, you've never come across an actual emergency. This wouldn't be enough. Halloween decoration. Used to hang this around the house to scare people. It gets old really fast. Boxes of bottles of chemicals. Maybe you should store them better. Where is the key? I really thought that you could hide me. Is that your hobby to trespass in a innocent old lady's home? Innocent? Oh, please, do tell me. What did I do? You, you're trying to get information out of me. God, I'm not sure what you're talking about. I'm just curious to why you're in my home. Stay back. Why? What do you think I've done? Why are you so scared? I'm not telling you anything. You're just as useless as the other one. Now let's see what they have. A detective badge and a newspaper clipping. Wait, this is 20 years ago, remembering the Bionics laboratory fire. Today marks the 20th anniversary of the unfortunate accident in the Biogenics University, which left dozens of people dead and hundreds injured. The fire started in the university West Wing laboratory, famous for its research equipment. While the court has ruled the fire to be a case of negligence, alumni and current students are still satisfied with the verdict, claiming foul play and undercover government project being involved. There was evidence which suggests that illegal experiment was taking place in the facility, including traces of illegal obtained organs being found in the vicinity. The dean of the university refused to comment, insisting that they were unaware of the project's existence and that the rumors of a homunculi being developed in the labs are both ridiculous and impossible. Artificial humans are nothing but myths. Homunculus, Latin for little bit, the concept popularized in the 16th century. It was believed to be possible to artificially create humans in a bottle under certain circumstances. Homunculus were said to possess supernatural abilities such as transmutation, walking on water, as they are born with all the knowledge in the world, and similarly give this ability to their creator. Magnolius Farragut, the only surviving member of the project's team, is still missing and the accident remains shrouded in mystery today. Did she have death on her? Today's uninvited guests are a group of detectives. They're specifically tracking me too. It seems that I've underestimated the severity of the situation. This is bad. Newspaper added to the belongings. Can you stop pestering me about it already? I think I deserve to know as your wife. You've been oddly tight-lipped about your new workplace. You used to tell me everything. Is it really with that weird that I'm working under a non-disclosure agreement? I would think it's common for this field. It's weird when I hear all the kind of shady rumors about your company. I know that the rumors about them buying organs illegal aren't unfounded, but they were so desperate about to bribe the press. Just what are you researching in there? If it bothers you that much, you're free to leave. Dot dot dot. You're throwing away all those years just like that? Magnolia, listen. No, you listen. If you don't want to respect my privacy, I'm always ready to file for divorce. I made it clear that my work would always come first. Did it all come to this? Crap. The authorities are here. They're going to find everything. Magnolia, help. If you survive this in the lab thing, you're just going to get things more messy. Don't take it too personally. Help me. I don't want to die. Just want to see two I have to clean this mess up. I can't let Mint see this by accident. I let her join her friend, I suppose. Mom. But I told that kid to stay in bed. Oh, is that the ghost? Do you need help to clean it up? No, I think I'm fine. Shouldn't you be in bed? I got bored, but well, be sure to clean it up well, alright? He knows. Or did I raise it so poorly that he thinks this is normal? That's a conversation for later. Now let's get back to looking around. There are cold night, you can barely see anything. He tried to break down the window. Too bad I strengthened it down exactly for this reason. Means rubber duck. The trash can. Rummaged through. Found trash. Don't know what you expected. Magnolia, you've changed. Me or young, you really are self-centered, aren't you? Oh, right. We were in the paint. My apologies. Always been forgetful. I should have noticed before. Look as well. How shoot you are. Ooh, it's coming from the person breaking into my house. Doing no place to lecture me about ethics. It was something that needed to be done. Don't follow regulations. Don't care if anybody gets hurt. No one's been disappearing here. Hell, there's always been disappearing wherever you go. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Stop playing down. We're not going to let you get away with this. Yesterday I met some great buddies. Career choice. I've already been taking care of it for you. Nobody's going to stay here. I'll bury you all together, at least. I've finished. Children go. Jesus, you're really one wholehearted person. Those here too. Yes, she'll stop you. I'll love to see her try. Really simple. Her being here doesn't really change anything. If you really do this, what's wrong with you? You're missing the bigger picture. I don't know. Don't worry. Make this quick. Does he have anything useful on him? Wallet, badge, more files. Crap, nothing useful. I should try to find Dove, or maybe she already left. She's smarter than this group of clowns. Hey, sorry I ran late today. I had to get dinner before coming here. So long as you're here. I take it you've not heard much from Orion. He barely shows up at our group meetings before. I doubt he shows his face now. It might also have to do with you lately yelling at him. Perhaps he had it coming. Do you want to risk failing this class? I mean, no, I want to pass this class as much as you do. Good, then let's get to work. I've already begun a draft on the poster. Did you find any relevant papers? I did. You could actually say that I found too much research. We could make our poster on almost anything about the Human Genome Project. Then we'll just have to pick the best one. Magnolia? Yes, Dove. I have to ask, you're harsh on everyone else. Why do you tolerate me? Tolerate you? You're dutiful with a good sense of judgment, too rare trait in academia. Now, let me ask you, you spend an awful lot of time with someone you describe as harsh. Why is that? Think you're wise. All those ideas about how to link ancient alchemy and science you've told me, Magnolia, I think they're also wonderful. And I think it would be wonderful to see them come to fruition one day. I'm touched that you think that. Most dismiss it as nonsense. But it doesn't matter. I'm doing this for myself. For now, we'll still have to go through college. Right, our project. Just stop reminiscing about my college days. Those days are gone. I'll check the outside after I check every nook and cranny. he's gone. Where could he be? Boots, someone was here. There's not much of this person left. Padilla, you're getting bored of him. Couldn't have to go outside, right? Well, you got my congratulations. Is it really worth it? Chasing me for all these years? Cut the crap, Magnolia. I wouldn't be here if you didn't do what you did. But no, you will have to be more specific than that. Well, this is awkward. What should I say to her? Where the hell is my son? Mom! Min! Where are these kids' real parents, Magnolia? Are they dead too? Are they among the people that went missing because of you? How rude. I'm his real parent. I made him. Like you procreated? But you really work like that. No, I made him. Literally. It's easier to show than tell. Take his hat off. What the hell is that? Proud. You get it? You're here to stop my research. We're to inform you. You're terribly years to late that. He's a homunculus, they say. Impossible, but I did. I made him all by myself. Centuries of research turned out unfruitful, and I did it in less than a day. Then all of those research notes are about him, and those people you killed. Well, he's still in his growing stage, and this particularly won't keep him alive. I couldn't let him go longer, could I? Is it really a success? Huh. Can't you see he's practically indistinguishable from human? That's exactly it. I looked through your research report. Your tests were all failures. All those stories about magical things that a homunculus can do. They weren't true, were they? You couldn't prove that they were actually capable of doing such things. You made a normal boy. Motherhood is a reward in itself. It's true that he doesn't have a magical trove of knowledge or magical powers, but he calls me mom and draws things for me. It's pretty magical, really. I never pegged you as the mother type. Fair enough. I didn't expect to be one either. How long have you waited to tell someone all this? A while. There must be another way to fit in. You didn't have to do all this. You're too optimistic, as always. You don't know till you try. If you would figure out what part of the blood he actually means, it would be easy enough to find a substitute. I don't want to take it. If anything happens to him and have the proper medical equipment to care for him, then give him to me. I'll take him to the city. It can't be serious. Who knows what they would do to him? He's not human. Not everyone is an insane scientist like you are, Mazonia. This kid deserves to have a proper childhood, not just to be kept around your little science project. How dare you say that? I raised him the best I could. Huh? Mom, here. See? It's just like me. Too bad your savior complex blinds you from seeing that. Game over, dog. Thanks for playing. It's been fun. Mom, look at the view. The train's going so fast. Don't get too close to the window, Min. I'm sorry that we had to leave home so quickly. That place isn't safe anymore. At this rate, he'll grow up to be just like me. I'm not sure if I like that. Is this really the best for him? It's okay. As long as I'm with you, that's what's most important. I love you, mommy. Huh. Yes, you're right. I love you too, man. You know, when we're more settled down, maybe we should start incorporating more things into your diet. Really? I finally get to eat candies? Ending A. Well, this was Symbiosis. I really enjoyed the story and the dynamic that persisted in the game. But if you guys want to see the other endings, just say it down below in the comments and I will make another video about it. But anyway, I really hope you enjoyed this video and I think I will see you another day or maybe in the next few weeks or well, not weeks, but the next day. Goodbye.